Hey, what's up? This is Eric Benet, and you're watching Thisis50.com.
Yeah. What are you doing, and what should they do? The people that are in the same position, but they haven't been where you been as far as having a machine behind them.
Well, I think you have to utilize. Obviously, you have to utilize social media as much as you possibly can. And I'm fortunate in the sense that I'm an artist who's, to a certain extent, I'm established. Like, people know my music, they know my name, they know what to expect. So it's like when I come out with a project, it's not like we're starting from jump. People kind of know.
Now, with that, do you people, like you just said, people know you already? So you get a lot of favoritism too with that, where you have the people to say, "Oh shit, let me shoot your video for free."
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I got it. And speaking of that, I got to give it up to my boy Dob, who shot the video for Sunshine. He's he's a brother that's starting his own video company, and he knows what my budget was like, and I know that he needs more recognition. So you have like synergistic type relationships like that. Like, he shot the Sunshine video for. I'm not gonna tell you what, but he cut me an incredible deal. So it's like relationships like that you rely on. And I think more now than ever, success in the music industry is going to be based on people understanding and relationships, interactions with video directors or promo people or whoever it is, where they realize, look, let's partner up on this. Let's both shine in some of the glory, instead of like me cutting you this big ass check, and because I know you need a little something right now, I need a little something. So there's a lot of that.
Hey man, I want to do the rest of your album for free.
What?
Yes.
What?
You don't give me no money.
Try to imagine what the next Eric Benet single would look like if my man Jack directed it. Would I be in a meadow with like
no meadows
and like maybe string players in the background? Would it be that, or would it be something else?
I'm gonna guerrilla style the hell out of you. You tell me exactly what you want to do. I'm gonna call up all my resources.
What if I told you that's what I wanted? Okay. Here's the exercise.
Okay.
Let me tell you, if I wanted, I'd be like, yo, Mr. Thriller, I want like a romantic video where I'm in the meadow and I'm singing to a girl, and it's like a 4-piece string section in the back. What would you do with that?
Okay, I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna use Thisis50 IG.
Okay.
And does anybody play strings?
Right.
Hit me up ASAP. And I'm gonna hold an audition.
Okay.
Yes.
This is going good so far. Okay.
And now I'm gonna call a couple of my video friends that do know what meadows are. That's around the surrounding New York and New Jersey area.
Oh, look.
Yeah. I want to find it. I'm gonna find that shit. I want this look.
It wouldn't be no.
No, it's not a challenge. Okay. I got the camera crew, the 3-piece camera crew. I got the drone, so you can get that nice aerial shot where we're gonna get the camera going all the way around you a couple of times, and you can do this part right here.
Can I do the like rip the shirt?
Yeah, all of it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
All of that.
This might work.
Yeah, all of that. I got some special effects motherfuckers and shit. We gonna get it popping, man. Then on the marketing part of it, I'm gonna make the whole thing like an online reality show showing me and you going back and forth, producing your videos. So people is gonna be anticipated, because everybody else gonna want to know how if I'm gonna fuck your video.
Right. People gonna think if you directed my video,
it's gonna be some bullshit.
I know what this about to be.
Right. So now we done created up this hoopla, you know what I'm saying, to create some energy around even people that wasn't checking for your music just because they
I would get a whole new audience.
Whole new audience.
Would you make some funny shit if we did the video, or would you really do this like beautiful, like romantic thing?
It would be funny in the making of it, but it will come out.
Right.
Because it's a lot of uncomfortable situations that you're gonna be in while we make it.
Right. It would be a very interesting couple girls at the craft services table.
And you know what? I'm gonna go out this time. I'm not gonna just let anybody be in the video set because they say they want to be in the video. I'm gonna actually be selective this time.
Hey, Michael, you hear this?
I hear it.
I'm gonna be selective this time. Because we're going to do an actual audition process.
Woo! I kind of like this.
I'm going to let you show up and whatnot so they see it's real. and whatnot. Like, yo,
Is
look,
this
you
something my
look.
wife can come to and she'll be cool?
And your wife, I would want her there.
Okay.
I would love it if she came there.
I like it.
Yes, man. I got you, man. I got you. Yo, give
But
me
like
one,
you said,
one
but
video.
like you said, the making of the video might be something else.
The making of the video is gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting. You're gonna wonder what this is and that is, and what time we getting started on this.
Right.
Some more shit, but for the most part, it's gonna come out the way you want to.
That shit would be hilarious.
Yeah, man.
I kind of like that.
And then we fuck around, make our own reality show on this. Come on, man.
The new black eye couple.
You get it?
Woo!
You see how God works? Let him do what he do.
Look at that.
Let him do what he do, man.
That's right. Just get out the way.
Just get on out the way, man.
That's what's up.
Now like I'm working on my album too.
Man, you need to have me come sing a hook on something. Come
Man,
on.
it's funny that you should say that.
Come on, man.
This is crazy because I had a song.
Just
like
a little
can I let
hook.
you hear it?
What I gotta say though, Jay?
Man, hold on. Can you pass me that phone right there? This project that I'm working on is called "Girl, Give Me Your Real Number."
You gonna let me sing that hook?
Man, am I? Do I diddy diddy dum diddy do?
Do I diddy diddy dum diddy do?
Yeah. You gonna be pretty impressed with this, man.
Okay, that's a real guitar.
Yeah, I got real instrumentation going on.
Won't you be my thought girl? Introduce you to my sheets. Just know that you'll be number 2 or 3. And I hope that it's alright.
Who's singing?
That's me. What? Yes. Hey, touch the screen so it don't blink off.
If I put some respect on it, don't make it back for it. But what if I say please? Damn, you look so good.
Come on, man. You need a verse on this.
I don't wanna sound wrong when I say I wanna smell your thong tonight. So let's go back to my room. And I gotta be honest. I got a girl, but she open, I promise. She wanna meet you, greet you, freak you. Fuck it if you lucky, then she might wanna eat you. Oh, polygamy. Oh, girl, I ain't the enemy.
Oh, polygamy. I ain't the enemy.
Come on, man. Have you ever wanted to be in a relationship with more than one woman at the same time and be cool with it?
Man, I can barely, no. No.
You go ahead and cut it.
Wow. Okay, first of all, let me say a couple things about this. The track is dope. Okay, first of all, the track is dope. Second of all, vocally, you on point, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you got that nice little, Southern brother tone to your singing. That's
Like Calvin Richardson?
yeah, man. You got that thing.
Okay. I'm just like a bee, baby. I need your honey.
And like lyrically, man, what am I gonna sing on that song, man?
Okay.
Polygamy, you're the enemy.
I'm not the enemy just because I want to be inside a polygamous relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? Because, when I say thought, it doesn't mean that hoe over there. It
What it
means
mean?
the hero over time. So if you stick around long enough, you might become the one in my life. Because all it is a waiting game. Because most women say they can handle the situation, but how long can you really stay in the house with all these girls and me?
Right.
Come on, the cream always what?
The what?
Cream.
It rises to the top.
It rises to the top. You feel me?
I do.
But you know what? That might be a little too rough for
That
you.
might be a little.
That might be a little too rough
That
for
may
you.
be a little.
Let's revisit the Hillary campaign thing.
Now that's a good idea, man.
Let's revisit that.
Yeah, let's revisit that.
And I could shoot that video too.
I like that. I
Yeah.
think Hillary would appreciate that.
Okay, well this what we gonna do,
All right.
I'm gonna get a hook together and I'm gonna find the beat for us and
Yeah.
whatnot. And then
But the lyrics, make sure it's something I could sing, man.
I got you.
I can't be on the fat girl track, man.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. I won't have you on no fat girl or the
Ain't
thoughts.
the enemy.
None of that. I got
Okay.
you, man. It's Jackie, baby. It's Jackie.
But you said that's dope, man. That's a nice little vibe.
Yeah. I'm trying to get 50 on it and whatnot. It's
What is he gonna do it?
no.
Shit, keep dropping.
Yeah. He didn't hook it up.
I'll just hold it.
Okay, cool. We gonna take it one day at a time with it and whatnot.
Wow.
But yeah, he's saying if he's just like you. If I can get something that goes with his image,
Right,
then
exactly.
it works. It
Exactly.
works. Now you just did something a memorial for Prince.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So what did that mean for you to do that, man? How has Prince been a light inside of your life?
Man, Prince is like we could talk about that all day, bro. I mean, Prince was like, I said this once in an interview. I think every 50 years or so, maybe sometimes every 100 years, we get one. Whether it's like Mozart, it's Beethoven, or it's like Charlie Chaplin, or it's Duke Ellington, or it's Stevie Wonder. You know, every once in a blue moon we get one, and by that I mean one of those people where it's like artistically they create stuff that nobody really thought about doing before in such a way that is so accessible to us, even though creatively it's on a whole nother level, but somehow they create something that's like so far above what we're used to, but they make it so that it's exactly what we wanted. Prince was one of those once in a lifetime amazing artists. He was a genre unto himself. You know, I remember I was probably about 10 years old when first time I heard a Prince song, and it was, you know, and as like even at 10 I was pretty musically inclined, and I remember hearing it, and even at 10 years old it just blew my mind. It was like, wait, is this funk, or is it rock, or is it in these nasty lyrics? I know I'm not supposed to be listening to this, but musically it was all just in this sonically interesting, beautiful package, and then vocally he would do this, and then I didn't even know till a couple years later that he was actually playing everything. So I mean, Prince is just one of those, we ain't gonna get another one. And so when we lost him, I think we're gonna be dealing with that hole in the industry for a while, because he left a gaping hole, and nobody's gonna fill those shoes for a minute. So yeah, in LA at City Hall, it was an honor. They asked me to come down. I sang I wanna be your lover. And it was dope because we had like Morris Hayes, kind of music directing, who's playing with Prince for 20 years, and so many other artists that.
Did Jerome show up?
Jerome was not there, but a lot of the time, members of the time were there. And
Morris Day was there?
Morris Day wasn't there.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They must be still going through it.
I think he just had another gig somewhere. But it was emotional, man. It was really emotional, and it was like thousands of people in downtown LA. It was beautiful. It was emotional. But yeah, man, our heart's gonna be hurting for a while on that one.
You look like you was having a good time over there too.
I was having a great time, man. It's like going to a funeral, but instead of being sad, you're just celebrating the beauty that this person brought to the world.
Man, yo, you finna get my prayer list. I gotta rearrange it now.
I don't pray for the new, Bugatti, or I want a bigger house, or this, that, and the other. I mean, I think all that stuff is. It's interesting. I was just having a conversation with my guy right here, Terry, that I think we live in an age right now where, with the advent of like Instagram and social media, it's like people just want everybody to see how fabulous their life is. Like, look how incredible I am. Look at the incredible things I'm doing, and look at my philanthropy, or look at my car. And it's the motivation too often is wanting other people to see how great you are, instead of the real passion of being great. You know what I'm saying? So it's because back in the day, if you were a recording artist, like the great recording artists, they weren't like concerned about what other people saw in their personal life. It was quite the contrary. Like, they wanted, like, my personal stuff, I'm gonna keep this here, I'm gonna keep this mystique up, and that's none of y'all's business anyway. I'm gonna be over here in the studio making this amazing music that's gonna be relevant 50 years from now. Now it seems like the motivation is like, yo, look at me, look how dope I am, look at me in the club, look. So it's like, we need to get back to that, where it's not so much about, I want y'all to see how incredible I am, but forget about what people are looking at and just actually be great. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
I completely agree
Right.
with that. Completely.
yeah.
I'm so tired of the selfies and all that old stupid shit.
And look at my hypocritic ass, because I'm probably gonna take a selfie today. But you know, I like to, you know, I really want the, you know, I really want my energy to be more about like actually creating greatness as opposed to like just projecting the image of it.
I can dig it, man. Well, is there anything you'd like to say to this 50 before we get out of here?
I want to say it's always a pleasure hanging with my man.
Appreciate
He's really gonna come back with this video plan, and we're gonna look at it. You're gonna write a song I can actually sing on the hook.
Yes, I am.
But
All these, everything you got on the list of things I need to check off, I'm gonna have it on there, man.
right,
I'm gonna have the song right. I'm gonna have the video plans right. Just let me get the project and
it's gonna be multi cameras.
yes, all of that.
Y'all heard it.
Yep, all of that on top of it, and I'm gonna have the promotion of it and whatnot, the behind the scenes, and we're gonna know what I'm saying, the Instagram and IG promote the whole thing on out, and it's gonna be dope.
This might have to go down.
Yeah,
This
hey,
might
dude,
have to
I'm
happen.
gonna call all cars when it comes to publicists, when it comes to all the up and coming stylists that I know, all of that.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna make this a complete success.
Let's do it.
Man, you better let me do this, man. Let me
on
do
the
this.
spot.
I mean, if you want to. If you want to. If all else fails, call me.
Let's look at what you come with, and then we'll call it from there.
Okay, that sounds like
Yeah.
a plan. Well, like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you got to be, man. We over and we out of here. Do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.